Do you find yourself circling the same thoughts, unable to make a decision, and you end up thinking that you're just bad at decision making? Well, let me tell you, that's not the case. Usually it's different parts of you wanting different things. So you've got this inner conflict and that's stopping you make the decision. So in this situation, what you need to do is to be able to identify the different parts and then distinguish what each part wants from you. So let's look at this as an example. So let's say it's someone who is contemplating leaving a long-term career. So I want to leave my job, but it's been 25 years and I don't know if I'll be good at anything else. So in this situation, they've already said, I want to leave my job. So one part of them wants to leave. And then there's another part that says, I don't know if I'll be good at anything else. So there's two parts there. The fact that they've said that they're not sure if they'll be good at anything else is actually a really good part to start at, because that's quite vague. That doubtful part needs a little bit more substance behind it in order to get on board with leaving. So if you don't know what your anything else is, start looking at what interests you and what you might pursue if you were to leave your job. Because if you can start to look at that now before you make the decision, you can then feel a little bit more confident when you do make your decision, because you already know that you might be good at it. So let's say you wanted to take up crocheting and you were going to start making crochet dolls or crochet blankets that you were going to sell. You would start your crochet projects beforehand and see if you're actually any good at it. And then you'd be able to tell the part of you that is doubtful that actually you're quite good at crochet and that's something that you want to pursue for your future. So as you can see here, what you've done there is you've identified the different parts, you've identified what each part has an issue with or what it wants, and it's then helped you get clarity on your next step so that you can go on to make a real decision to move forward later on. So as you can see, it's not always about taking big steps. It's just about finding what that next step is. So if you found this insight useful, don't forget to hit subscribe.